Hi, I'm John Mathews, and in No Laughing Matter, I am playing Alexei, Dmitri, Konstantin, Nikolai, Sergei, Stepanovich.
That's a very long name. Thank you so much for coming here, John. So my very first question is, what has been a very memorable moment during this entire process?
Memorable moment. Well, it's just really fun, I have to say, to know the playwright well and watch him direct his own work. That throughout the whole thing has been kind of revelatory in that he knows exactly what he wants, but then he is willing to let the actors take it where it goes.
And what would you say is the biggest difference about putting on a brand new play versus a play that is very popular, people have seen over and over again?
Well, unlike any other thing I've ever done, when Jeff says, "Ooh, I like the words you changed, just do it that way," we know we have the permission of the playwright, so there's no question about sort of copyright changes. That's the first one. I think it's also just interesting to tell people who might come. It's a new play by a playwright who is local.
Really cool. And without giving away too much, what has been your most favorite line in this show? It doesn't have to be yours, it could be any of the lines, but what is a line that really sticks out for you?
What's a favorite line? Well, I fool around. Alexei fools around with Williams and Humphrey, these two guys who come into the restaurant, and I tease them a lot. And every time I tease them, or most of the times I tease them, I say, "He's joke!" And I love joking with them.
And obviously you have a really great Russian accent going on. Could we just have like maybe a little bit longer line, a little snippet of that Russian accent, just so people can really feel what it's about?
Sure, absolutely. Today is refreshing day, nice breeze, no clouds. It's not likely to rain today.
Awesome. Do you think getting the accent right has been the hardest part about becoming Alexei, or is there another part of it that you find more challenging?
Well, so getting the accent right, yes, and because there are easily 3 other people who are working in the show who have a better Russian accent coming in. And then there's another woman, Lilia, who's working on the crew, who is herself Russian. So there's been a lot of pressure about getting it right in that respect. But I think the thing that has been hardest is, in the beginning of the show, I'm really literally just a few days from coming from Russia. So my command of the English language is supposed to be really very bad. So hesitating and pausing it down feels like, in some ways, I worry that it'd be painful for the audience, but I've been directed and I hope it'll work out for you, the audience.
Very cool. And I asked your love interest of the show.
Oh, Maggie. Yes.
I asked her if there was like a rom-com, like iconic scene that you think would really fit your guys' characters. What scene would you like to bring into this play for your guys? Like a nice meet cute or a little cheesy like rom-com scene?
A scene that's in the show, or a show that we would add to it?
Like you would add to it, like a movie, like a famous rom-com movie, or another play that you like would really think, you know what, these two characters would work in this scene.
Well, I think When Harry Met Sally, except it would have to be when Alexei met Maggie.
Awesome. And before we wrap this up, what would you like to tell the viewers? Why should they come and see this show?
Oh, well, you're going to have a lot of fun. I think it's a really funny show, and knowing that someone who lives in this area wrote that show, I think is proof positive that there's incredible talent right here in this sort of Baltimore, Washington area. And I just think you'll have a great time. It's also a really great love story in multiple ways.
Thank you so much, John.
The Greenbelt Arts Center is proud to present No Laughing Matter, written and directed by Jeff Dunn. Performances run February 21st through March 8th, Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 2 p.m. Tickets are $24 for general admission, $22 for seniors or military, $12 for children or students. Go to greenbeltartscenter.org to purchase tickets.